Hello.
Good morning.
In this video, it's day 2 of our Victorian road trip and we are heading to Glenrowan, which is only a couple of hours. It's a short drive day today. Our objective for today is to see Glenrowan and to probably slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at that.
No,
well, I'm not.
Well, we need to slow down. Just
Yeah.
starting holidaying, enjoying the holiday.
Yeah, it is after 11 o'clock, I must admit. We've had breakfast with friends because we're in Wagga at the moment and we used to live here for a while. So we've got family down here on a short-term contract. So we've had a busy time and now it's time to just take a deep breath.
Yeah. It's good to get some miles away from home though, so we can just take it a bit easier from here.
And it's nice to come to an old hometown.
Yeah, it is.
So we're going to get in the car and we'll see you on the road. Yeah. Yeah, go right out. That rock formation is called the Rock. Very original name, but you can climb to the top of it. We've done it once. We might have to come back and do it again when we come and do our Wagga trip.
It's a town now. That rock was a town.
Well, it was obviously a once a bigger town than it is now. Huron Creek has some water art. This mural is the Chinese crossing, apparently. Coming into the town of Henty, famous for its field day. Another unpainted silo.
It's got some horses on it. It's just got a painting.
Oh, wow. Oh, it has a
canvas,
but this would scream. I reckon this would scream for a grade Here, Henty, here's an idea for your silo art. You could do one of the Henty field day and that'd be spectacular, I reckon. And I'll give you that for nothing. But there's a dump point at the rest area here.
Turn right, and then at the roundabout, turn left.
Get a train. So a train is here.
I don't know, we're going to get a train.
Oh, it's not a car, it's a train.
It's an XPT.
Well, it'll be a long train, will it?
No.
Like a goods train, isn't it?
Really done. Phil, what are you doing to entertain yourself?
Trying to work out the best speed for fuel consumption with the tow on the van, wind resistance, all that sort of stuff.
And how fast are we going on a federal highway at the moment?
We're currently doing 85.
We're on a 10-minute rotation to see if we can get any points or lose any points for what we do, so we can find a sweet spot so that we can get the best fuel economy. Is that right?
Yeah, it's the best spot to do it too, I think, because it's dual lane, there's not a lot of traffic, so the cars can easily get around us, so it's not holding anyone up, so that's where I thought I'd do it now.
And that's all part of doing a shakedown trip, really. It's pleasant. We're not in a hurry. We can take our time. It's a shorter drive day today, so it's a good day to do it.
Bit windy area there too, so we might have some headwind as well.
Yeah. At least it's giving us a base level for future trips.
Well, we want to know what our range is like, don't we?
Yeah, we need to know how much our range is and stuff like that, so we can plan for the future. And let's just say there might be bigger trips in our future. Not a lap, don't get excited, not a lap. But there might be bigger, longer trips in our future. Yet. Like, yet a few years. Unless something changes, and then we'll let you know. These little round things, and there's a few of them, and there's a picnic area. Lunch at the pub at Glenrowan. The beer garden of the Glenrowan Hotel. We just had a lovely lunch there. This is the side of the old McDonald Tavern, and back in Ned Kelly's day they used to actually come and tie their horses here, and it was a regular hangout for outlaws and stuff like that. And apparently it was pulled down in the 70s. The guy at the tavern was telling us just as we were leaving the hotel, the pub, whatever.
We're in Glenrowan, and I'm standing right across the road from the site of the Glenrowan Inn. In June of 1880, at the Glenrowan Inn, which was owned by Ann Jones, there was a siege. It was the demise of the Kelly gang. Ned Kelly, a notorious bushranger, led the Kelly gang, and this is where they had their final stand. We're going to go to a few spots around town and give you a bit of the history.
This is the tourist information centre behind us. I'm going to put up the photo Phil just took. Have a look at who it reminds you of. Comments below, but it's freaking me out. Phil has reservations as to why this thing is freaking me out. Why do you reckon I shouldn't be freaked out by a building?
Because it's a building.
What did you just say before?
I don't know what I said.
About iconic?
Oh, that's the iconic helmet that Ned Kelly wore, yeah.
Yeah, just is freaking me out. It's freaking me out. We're at the Glenrowan railway station. Now you may ask, what's the Glenrowan railway station got to do with Ned Kelly? About 1 kilometre south of the station, he actually pulled up the tracks to try and derail the train that was coming from Melbourne full of police to capture him. But someone actually warned them, and they were able to descend into Mount Glenrowan without being harmed. I just said that it was south of Glenrowan that they tried to take the railway tracks out. It was actually east, and we're now at a gravel encampment where there were some gravel workers, where they went and got the contractors to help them and rally the troops to destroy the train line. Okay, what you doing, Phil?
I'm reading an information for some history.
Oh, that's something new for you. What'd you find out?
Oh, about Ned Kelly's bit of the siege and how he finally met his demise.
And learn anything interesting?
Oh, lots.
Lots? Give me 2 points.
There's differing accounts of how he was taken down. One constable claims he did it alone, but then a lot of other people said it was a group of officers.
I'm going group.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm team group. Team group or single? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, fun facts with Phil. What are we going to learn about now?
Armour. Okay, I'll read what it says here. At first, police could not comprehend the shape advancing towards them in the cold, dreary dawn. Some thought it was a bunyip, others a demon, until Ned Kelly revealed his revolver. So Ned was actually wearing armour, which shocked the police. They didn't expect it. And so he was very hard to take down.
Yes, and he was under a jacket or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had a big coat on over the top there.
Yeah.
So they didn't know he had like a belly plate and a head covering, so yeah.
This grove of trees behind me was where Ned Kelly hid before he took his last stand that Phil was just talking about. He was actually already injured, and the weight of his armour, both of those things proved to be a bit of a deterrent to him in actually making an escape, and that's why his last stand only lasted several minutes. We're looking to do some cycling. You've got a loop that you could do. There's a full maintenance pole. Well, I think that's probably Glenrowan done. What do you reckon, Dale?
Yep. Nice visit.
Yeah. So, we're doing anything else today?
Oh, go and find a camp.
Go
Somewhere to
find a
park the
camp.
caravan.
Alright, well,
Is that else we're doing?
that's what else we're doing. So, we'll see you either in the car or at camp. We left Glenrowan. I put our next destination into Google, thinking it was quite a not popular name. Well, yeah, no, we headed up the highway in the wrong direction. Thankfully, Phil figured it out quick, and I resentfully rechecked and found out that I was wrong. So now we're on the right way, and we've probably added about 5 minutes to the trip. Do you forgive me?
Yep.
Thanks.
Level than last night.
You might remember how in Curry we sort of did part of a mural walk there. Tonight we're staying in the town of Benalla in Victoria, and they've got a mural walk. So not sure how many of those I'll see while we're here, but I'm making a quick walk to the supermarket because we've had a change of plans for dinner tonight. It's getting cool, but it's a beautiful night, and I'll show you some of the town as we go and some of the murals that we did see while we were here. So this is part of the river walk or lake walk in Benalla. We're just going to do a little bit, have a bit of a look, get a bit moving before we get in the car.
Well, that's our first free camp, darling.
It is. It's been a while. I think we did it with class.
Yeah.
Apart from having a bit of trouble getting into it.
Oh, that was just finding it. The directions were a bit awkward to drive through the library car park. That's weird.
So we use the Camps book and the Camps app. The Camps app actually gave you pretty good instructions, but I went, oh, I'll just trust Google and put Google in. But Google don't use the same instructions that the Camps book does. Lessons learnt. Follow the cues and the tips on the Camps book, because it was quite hairy. We didn't even get any footage of it because it was so stressful having to reverse the van up and stuff in an area that was not built for a van quite that big.
Yeah.
Bit of a exercise area. It's a little bit overcast today.
Yeah.
Lots of waterfowl and ducks. Oh, not too far. We'll get this tree over here that looks pretty cool. A couple of picnic areas. Mind you, if you sit on that one over there, you might want to be good at balancing. It is.
Huge. They go big trees, aren't they?
This might be the botanical garden bit. There's another one over there.
Yeah.
Look at the root system.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want, mister?
Looking for food. We've got no food.
See, I can chase you too. But
Good. Got those long branches with the bits on them. You know that bunny Wagga with us?
yeah, so the track keeps going that way. It's looks like quite a decent walk, but don't have time to do that today. We're on the other side of the lake. You can see the van, so that's the free camping. You're not supposed to park on the grass, so don't do that. Let's respect the rules. There's more of the lake through there and towns over that way. So yesterday I walked through the BMX track and up into town. And Phil's about to have a ride. Or
Taking an old theme, isn't it?
yep.
I saw that and I thought, oh, that's a very roundabout thing to do. I suppose it's a lot safer than the old ones because you don't
Yeah, you can't fall off it.
You fall to the ground there.
So did you enjoy Glenrowan?
I did. It was very nice. Good
And
time.
I didn't get any shots of it, but our pizza for dinner.
Yeah, nice. It's good.
Yeah, yeah,
Didn't have to cook. It's got to be good.
yeah. So we will get into this van life thing and actually do things in the van. It starts slowing down a bit more from today now that we're in Victoria. That's the other thing we did yesterday. We actually crossed the border. So, yeah. So if you want to see more of our Victorian road trip, why not hit the subscribe button and say g'day in the comments below. What did you think of Glenrowan and our pub lunch? Let us know. We love hearing from you. As always, thanks for joining us.
Travel brilliantly.
Bye.